All right, guys, guess who I'm here with today? It's our old friend, Persistence. Persistence was happy to see me this morning. I haven't been down this way in a few days. I've been taking the shorter way. But Persistence says that Persistence has been paying off. Persistence is proud of me. Persistence says, don't quit, Brother Rob. Don't you, Persistence? Persistence says, we ain't gonna give up, are we, Persistence? She said nope. So as you may have noticed, we're here at the peaceful spot. And if y'all caught my video this morning before I left, y'all may say, Brother Rob, is it really that big of an accomplishment to make it to Persistence in your peaceful spot today? Well, it is, because I added these babies. It's just 5 pounds, but 5 pounds on a 1 mile walk, your arms swinging like a pendulum, you don't even realize you're getting a workout in your arms. So, you know, small increments. I didn't jump out here and start trying to pump 200-pound weights and, you know, all the things I used to do when I was a kid. All right, guys, if you're building your bodies back up from a terrible accident or just obesity or arthritis, any of the things, you know, this all started out 2 months ago with, again, okay, now back in 2020, I started losing weight because I had a full hip replacement and I changed my diet. But since then I've been kind of on a yo-yo. Well, 2 months ago, just out of 3 months ago now, I've been doing these videos for a month, guys. Really, wow, time flies, don't it, when you're having fun. I'm having fun with you guys. Y'all having fun with me? I hope so, because I'm having fun with y'all. I'm not gonna stop doing this. So, yeah, 3 months ago now, something happened, and, you know, I'd been praying to God, like, God, I can't do this on my own. I need something supernatural. And I didn't even realize it, but my appetite had changed, and I just didn't have a craving for sweets anymore. And, you know, I'd gotten over a lot of emotional trauma and had actually truly overcome it. And at that point, I wasn't emotionally eating. Now, I didn't know that at the time. This is what God's showing me as I look back on things. He's showing me where he was working through all this. But after my clothes started fitting me a little looser, I thought, well, you know, I'm just going to go to my old nemesis, the scales. And the scales told me that I'd lost 25 pounds. Well, over the next month, I'd lost about, in 3 months, I've lost about 65 pounds, and I'm putting on muscle. I don't pay attention to them scales, because when you're gaining muscle, them scales are going to lie to you now, guys. So you can't let those, that's just like the enemy. He'll come in with those little discouragements. No, every time I look at the scale and I see that I've gained a few pounds, and I know that the past week I've been out here strutting with you guys every morning, I look at them scales and I say, you a liar. That is not 3 pounds of fat. That's 3 pounds of muscle. Thank you, Jesus. And boy, the enemy gets so mad when I do that. And then God helps me just lose a little more. I might gain a little more, but I look at it as muscle when I gain, and I look at it as loss of fat when I lose it. And I'm going to keep looking at it that way, because I get out here and I put in the work. Think about that with your spiritual minds. And you know what? That's the same thing with your spiritual minds too. Small increments, man. You're not going to read your whole Bible in one day. Just pick one book, read 2 or 3 scriptures. And if that's all you can do for the day, well, job well done, because that's more than you did yesterday. And that's what this whole walk is. Just prove a little bit more today than yesterday, right? And so I added these 5-pound weights to my walk today, guys, and I made it down to our peaceful spot without stopping one time, with the exception of a big bad dog came out on me. But he wasn't so big and bad once I you know, stopped, looked at him. He seen I wasn't a threat, and so then he wasn't a threat. So it's like, all right, peace, doggy, and moved on. But I did it all in walk. I haven't even had a swig of water yet, guys. My arms feel like noodles, and I'm getting too comfortable sitting here. I hope you guys got something out of this little message. You know what time it is. It's time to get strutting back up that way. For the guys that's been around for a while, I'm sure you enjoyed seeing Persistence. It's been a while since she made a visit on one of these videos. And for those of you new, go back and check out some of my older videos. You know, we have fun and act a little crazy over here, but that's all right. We're a peculiar sort, aren't we, guys? All right, so I'm going to leave you with perfect peace. Shalom, shalom. Now let's get it.